Let me check niggas' temperatures for me.
Jazz the ass. You just never know. You know, he keeps saying like, I have a bar though, because he kept saying Vicky.
I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up ARAB.
That ass spoke to us. That was first it out. Let's look it up. Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Niggas not wall strong, nigga. I wall strong.
No, it's not a mirage. No, it is not a throwback highlight video clip. It is actually us going live consecutive days.
Why you going live? Everybody want to go live now. Everybody got something to talk about. Everybody want to talk about this exclusive. But we gonna talk about the exclusives over here too, sir.
Ain't this what we here for? The algorithm versus the energy. Ain't this what we here for?
I'm just saying, when you feel like popping back outside is when EAZY sit here, drop a documentary. Now you want to go live. Now everybody else want to be live, but we live too because this is what we here for.
Hey, you know what we say to that? Thank you for the battle rap content.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
I don't mind having to do. Go ahead.
We both free. We both free. We got time to talk. We got time to talk to the people. We got time to tell you what's going on. I ain't going front. EAZY almost had me crying at work, bro. Cause I could relate. And we gonna get into that. But it's good to see you, my guy. What you over there drinking on, son? I got a little. I don't even know how to pronounce this shit, bro. But
this is a little Gran Carmino. I am a Repsado connoisseur. You know what I'm saying? Usually I'll be on the
shout out Kevin.
Video, but shout out Kevin. You know what I'm saying, Kevin Hart for the gram. You know what I'm saying? I need to be a sponsor. We need to be a sponsor. Let me put this shit down. But all that to say this. So obviously, you know what I'm saying? I feel like every region this year has kind of had their time. You know what I'm saying? St. Louis, we had our time. New York, you know what I'm saying? Y'all kind of it's interchangeable. It's like 5 different countries within one. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? The South, they've had their time. But now these last couple of weeks, the fourth quarter has been driven by Philadelphia. And I figured with everything that was going on with the state of Philadelphia, from the Eagles to Cassidy to Reed Dollars to EAZY the Block Captain, it's a lot of famous people from Philly. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that's claiming hoods, claiming territories, claiming neighborhoods. Well, let me tell you, when I went to the trenches, which was in Philadelphia, by the way, when I went to the trenches anniversary card, I didn't need a GPS. You know why I didn't need a GPS?
Why you need a GPS?
Because I knew somebody from South Philly.
Who you knew from South Philly?
I didn't need to ask nobody to go where the cheesesteaks was, because he took me to the cheesesteaks.
He took you to the Bobby store?
He took me to the pretzel with the water ice.
The what? Because I don't know what the fuck that is.
Water ice. You got to get the pretzel with the hot mustard and the water ice. And then the thing is, what they didn't tell me, that's why I got to go all the way back to Philly just to put the two flavors together. You're supposed to mix them together. They didn't tell me that. But without further ado, you didn't want to do the intro. You know what I'm saying? We still got to keep a level of professionalism about ourselves before we get into what we need to get into. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to our guy Butterfly, you know what I'm saying? But it is no other than our brother. I travel, you know what I'm saying? I travel road dog every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? We can get them to pop out. But obviously, one of the best in the world when it comes to battle rap recaps, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to the bar for bar breakdowns, if we don't do too many of those, we might get into that today too. We might talk about that too. But none other than our brother, you know what I'm saying? Showtime SP.
What's good, y'all? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Showtime SP, the nobody that knows bodies bow. Shout out to my brother, Mr. Check the Temperature. My brother, like my brother. Like, you feel me? My brother. Dead ass talk. Salute to you too. My brother. Cause there's a thing that me and Deadass have to say together, because we gotta keep our battle niggas, and our street niggas, and our beef niggas, But exactly the question I'm asking Temp and Deadass, what are we niggas? Cause I don't know, is beef spit and rap. For God's sakes, my kids call you uncles.
No, it's
I was about to say, this
definitely.
nigga hit you with a whole intro like you not family. I'm glad you did what you did with the rebuttal, because I said we giving this nigga an intro.
Or is it me?
I can hear both of y'all.
Okay.
I can clearly hear that ass talking.
I don't know what.
I was about to say, what is Showtime talking about?
Hold on, but you can hear me though.
I can absolutely.
We all good.
That's all that matters.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, he said he gave you an intro. We family. What we doing here?
No. What we doing here is we talking about Philadelphia. What we doing here is talking about taking.
Oh, we talking about this. We talking about the bull city, the bull down here city. This is city.
Questions and he just gonna disappear. So ask the questions and he want to leave. That's the word.
Soon as we ask questions, he want to leave. But you know he gonna be back in, man. But I gotta ask you before we actually get into the, you know what I'm saying, the details of the thumbnail, you know what I'm saying, of the docuseries. I gotta ask you first and foremost, overall, what did you think about the docuseries? Did you think it was a wise idea to do a docuseries? Because we just talked about this yesterday, and I said at this point, ain't no point in talking. There's no point in saying nothing. It was we were what? While I was talking, he was editing his initial statement.
He was.
So now we're here. Now he has spoken. The one that we wanted to hear from. Now he has spoken.
And it sounds like he's going to be speaking more frequently every day leading up into the battle. So do y'all think it was a good idea to do this docuseries?
All right.
I say yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
you know what I'm saying?
This show, I'm watching.
The way he broke it down, first off, the documentary series is fire. It almost made me cry because I can relate. But it's perfect because the way we looked at it in the beginning was going into this battle first round in the building. Did you not getting it? Now when you get to the documentary, hold on now. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? So now we look at it. Okay, he debunks this whole Pottsville shit, right? All right, Kaz, you still got to rap 2 more rounds. Because he's and we going to get into it more, but I'm just saying he's really debunking the whole, nigga, you not saying where you from, you not saying, no, I'm saying that, bro. I can't help with what transpired. But, nigga, I'm here. This is round. You know what I mean? So, it's fire.
We're going to pull up
he gave a tip response instead of going the, hold on. Like, I'm cooking. He gave a tip response to a situation where somebody was just yelling and screaming. And he got surgical. And he got to the nit grit. And he gonna give y'all 6 days of work, maybe 7, depending on if he feel like he win or loss. He might give us 6, 7. And you see what I did there too?
We all got kids. Keep going.
So let me get the showtime. Let me get the showtime. We got, you know what I'm saying? South Philly representative.
Look.
Never needed a GPS to get to the cheese steak. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we gonna get into all that. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about the documentary? Was it a good idea?
All right. So I do believe that this is a different take on how we gonna attack as far as where I'm from type situation, because as a Philly representative myself, after a while, I'm gonna let y'all keep talking. I'm gonna let y'all keep saying whatever it is. The only thing I can do at this point is actually just show you. And right now, the raps wouldn't help. Like if EAZY would have just stayed silent this whole time and would have started off his first round trying to explain shit, it may have not. It may have fell to the deaf ear in that first round. I'm gonna just keep it all the way tall. So definitely this documentary or this 5-day walkthrough of my life, it makes sense. It's very strategic. And shout out to Deadass because you said it already, but that's a move, man. When you say I'm not about to yell at y'all, I'm not about to get on that camera and go live, because if I go live and I see y'all in the comments, y'all gonna start trying to egg me on and shit like that, and it's gonna bother me. The reason why it would have bothered them in these comments, because y'all be ruthless in these comments. We about to go on live all the time, and we going live after the event. You already know. But when we go live, it's a lot of things that be said in the comments that'll make you stop what you want to say, because I feel like it's a personal issue with EAZY the Block Captain and why he doesn't necessarily claim certain blocks and certain streets. Because if he would have named certain blocks and certain streets, it's going to bring certain memories to certain situations. I ain't going to spoil it, but in the documentary, he said that his own brother did some foul stuff to him, and it was like they was laughing it off because they was kids, but that's real shit. Like, that's real personal shit that scars you. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and especially when it comes to your childhood, because I already talked about that on my other podcast called How I See It. If y'all ain't see it, y'all can watch the last season. What I'm saying is, some of you niggas really need therapy. Some of y'all niggas really got problems, and that taps into your childhood issues, things like that you don't want to bring back up. So if you were to tease somebody, which battle rap is nothing but high school teasing, if you were to tease somebody and make fun of them for having that type of situation, or saying where they from, or they living situation ain't right, or how they did it, the only thing that they can do is try to combat that. And right now, EAZY couldn't just say it with words, so he had to actually physically show y'all. Not to mention, he already said it in his audio book, and he already put it in a couple of documentaries. He also put it in the clip in the conversation between me and him of where he said he was from. Shout out to Dead Ass Talk. You clout chasing plug. I love you. But what I'm saying is, when you do that, it's a strategy. And that is all working in EAZY's favor. Just right now, I just feel like it's working in EAZY's favor.
They said the timeline was quiet. They said the timeline wasn't. Hey, look, he pulled it up. Oh, we got the receipt.
I mean, we was here. I said, "Fuck it, what's wrong?"
Wait, listen.
Nah. I'm honestly, I'm both sides, nigga, all sides.
Boy, that boy he don't need no braces. Straight teeth.
I said Germantown all the time. Y'all, you mean I don't ever not say that. All my interviews and all of that shit. But Cal don't know that because he don't watch the interviews. It's also him. That's just like telling somebody Pontiac, but that's not even close. Huh? No, some people think it's. I even have it in my audio book. But no, but I'm saying like not just him. A lot of outsiders they think it's just north, south, west. They don't know. They don't know it's the uptown. They don't know
so it's like New York with the
Walker.
K Walker.
Hey, yo,
shout out to K Walker. K Walker from SP. He asked me where I was from, and I told him where I was from, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I got fam over there." Yeah, because it's if you know, you know.
Okay.
But here's the thing, though.
I haven't given my opinion on this. Hold on, I haven't given my opinion on this. I let you know what I'm saying.
This your show. This your show. Host, go ahead and go.
Let me land this plane.
Shout out to my guys. What is? I can't remember the podcast. I just seen it today, but they dropped a clip. Big T versus EAZY the Block Captain. He addresses where he was from in the battle with Big T. Let me tell you why that doesn't work. The number one reason why you addressing where you from in the Big T battle was not as effective as it should have been is because Big T's not from there.
Nope.
He can't verify nothing that he's saying. He can't sit there and say that's a lie. You know what I'm saying? So what he did, because we also said this, after CASSIDY addresses where EAZY's from, no one else can do it. So he countered that with not only no one else can do it, at this point, CASSIDY, can you do it? Because we thought the first round, like to show Tom's point, we thought the first round was going to be all counter-writing. You got to explain shit. You got to explain. Well, if I do 5 straight days of breaking it down where I'm from, all the way down to let me call the district and let you niggas know, and I work in education and y'all know this, they're not keeping transcripts when you go to elementary. They don't keep transcripts when you go to middle school. The only time they keep transcripts is when you go to high school, because that is the only time they count credits. So when you want to go to college, you need your high school transcript, which is a academic breakdown of your successes and failures. Some of y'all niggas failed. You can't even spell failure. Of your academic achievements and failures throughout your high school career. So I thought it was masterful. I ain't gonna lie to you, like I was kind of like, and dead ass. Do you not even remember yesterday? I said y'all acting like people couldn't just like y'all didn't have homies that just was at this house, at that house, at this house, at that house. Like you couldn't really tell him that you didn't know where he was at the next week. You couldn't tell. You didn't know where to send a birthday card to every year because that's how much your homie was moving. Like I had plenty of homies that stayed on the couch. You know what I'm saying?
Not to mention, I was just talking to Deadass about this. So the problem is there are people out there that just have mommy and daddy, and they took care of you as a child, and you stayed in that one house wherever you from, and you stayed there up until your college years, and then that's when you ventured off, right? Everybody had that life, right? Everybody had the white picket fence with the dog. There was just you and one sibling.
I never liked dogs.
I'm because the people that are poking fun or making fun, and even people that are in my DMs from my city talk about, come on, you know he not from here. I don't know that. What I know is where I'm from and where I stayed. Where I stayed in the same spot until I was about 20 years old. Now, as far as the next door, the people that live next door to me and are on both sides, them houses moved a lot. Them people moved a lot. Shout out to a couple of my friends who I only saw and was maybe friends with maybe 2-3 years. And then I go down to 15th and Wharton, I see y'all. I go down to 23rd in Tasker. I'm like, oh, shit, you live over here now? Yeah, you know, moms. Listen, I had one friend when we went to school. He did the first year up until Christmas. His mom and dad had one argument. I never saw him again. So let me get this straight. Everybody just had a good life. Everybody was just straight. Nobody, moms, pops, uncles, nobody had those type of issues. I find that hard to believe because there's a lot of niggas there's a lot of ladies and a lot of gentlemen who have more love for their grandparents than their actual parents. You know why?
I ain't gonna front. No, you know what they say in battle rap? Hold on, wait a minute.
And Big Mama and Grandma and you know what I'm saying? My dukes, whatever you want to call her, more than you love the nigga who actually gave you life.
Listen, bro, I got family members.
No, Showtime. Run that back. What you saying?
I said there are people. You mean to tell me there are people that just never have more love than for their grandmother or their grandfather more than their actual parents? I refuse to believe that because I know so many people. I know so many of my friends who only was there in their city at that school, at that address because their grandma lived there. They didn't live there. Because I know on the weekends, y'all niggas was going uptown. Y'all niggas was going out to Lansdowne.
I want to make sure that we moving the conversation along. You know what I'm saying? Respect.
Keep going. Tell my bad. This show.
Now
so let me play the other side of the fence as I pull up the birth certificate of when Anthony
what other side of the fence?
AKA EAZY the Block Captain. Now, if you are a Cassidy fan, you are like, I ain't gonna lie, because I'm like this too.
You telling me in battle rap you gotta pull up your real birth certificate?
That's wild.
Like
first of all, you niggas is old.
Hold on, let me cook. You just couldn't tell the homie who been making these same Philly cheesesteaks you've been eating your whole life. You just couldn't get him on camera. You just can go to the corner store and record him and say, hey, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm Tony, depending on where I'm Anthony, depending on where I'm at. I'm EAZY, depending on where I'm at. I got many aliases.
Shit.
You telling me?
Nah, you know.
You ain't none of your homies. Ain't none of your homies when you was over there in the projects, none of them came out and spoke on your behalf. You telling me when you was in Pottsville only for 2 weeks, nobody came out and said, damn, that nigga was here today, going tomorrow? You telling me nobody said that you had to pull up your birth certificate just to prove you from Philly? That's the most non-Philly thing I've ever heard of. What do you say to that?
Okay, go ahead, Dad.
No. All right, so boom, check it. The way this narrative, the way this narrative got spent, bro. You gotta do this. You gotta do this at this point because one, you not just battling a Reed Dollars. You're not battling a Big T. You battling Cassidy, bro. When you think about faces of Philadelphia, when you think about battle rap in Philadelphia, bro, there's 3 people, but 2 people is Cassidy and Reed Dollars. Besides that is Meek
Hit the
Mill.
likes, share the video. Hit the likes.
You get what
video.
I'm saying? So when you got Cassidy online saying you from Pottsville, you not from. Hey, hold on. Look, the birth certificates, like, bro, I was really born here, bro. Like, understand this is where, nigga, I came on my mama's stomach here, nigga. Here, you feel what I'm saying?
It's the fact that
like the hospital that I breathed in the Philadelphia air when they put me in the stroller, nigga. Like, hold on, it says,
hold on.
They say places got different scents. Hold on.
No, I don't mean to cut you off, but you're bringing up a key point that I want to acknowledge that Cassidy said. Remember in the promo, one of the things he said that Germantown Hospital did not deliver babies at that point in time.
Mama Love said, "Yo, EAZY might have been the only baby that was born." Now I know that's a low reach, but when you sit here and say, because even his pop said they was in transition, so they was already breaking down whatever they did with it, they was already breaking it down, and he was the last to really come through it.
It's also one of them situations too. EAZY the Block Captain came out of nowhere as a battle rapper, out of nowhere. Like when you thought of Philly battle rap, when you thought of URL, rest in peace, you would have thought of Tech 9 immediately. But you also going to think of I remember it was Big Hand. He was supposed to be the next big thing coming out of Philly. Shout out to Butter from the Block. You know, Fire the Misfit is from Philly, but he's on Verbal Warzone. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, and then one of the biggest names in battle rap that represents Philly to the top representer, and nobody ever questions where he's from, and that's Enes. Nobody's ever gonna sit there and say that he's not from Southwest Philadelphia. He says it all the time.
How did you feel about him walking across the bridge for that cheesecake?
Listen,
it's TV show. It's TV show. It's a TV show.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I got you, show. I got you.
And then, look, not to mention things are different. No, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I just thought that was a great little counterpoint.
If you hungry enough, you gonna go get it. I guess that's how he wanted to do it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, and you was trying to get on. It was a TV show. And you know what I'm saying? And Enes battled Jay Mills on that same show. So like niggas know when you're nobody ever questions where the other person is from. So it is at this point, I'm not gonna call it an overused angle, but let's keep it tall. This ain't the first time we heard that EAZY is not from Philly. The very first time we heard it was from that goddamn interview that we just showed. Was from when Calico did it. And it made me question it for a second. Me and Deadass was right there watching it. He was like, yo, EAZY really not from Philly? I'm like, he said Germantown. I think he said Germantown before. I believe. You know what I'm saying?
I want to play this clip. I got a couple of clips from the documentary I want to play. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to EAZY the Block Captain.
Don't flag us.
Hey, please, God. Like, God damn. Like, I ain't even
cooking. Hey, I ain't gonna front. We gonna have a survivor EAZY story.
Hey, question: for student records, they only go for transcripts. Only go to high school. Middle school or elementary, because and verification companies to make sure students graduate and don't want to bring back. Okay, so no elementary, no middle school. Mom Teresa. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's see, Mom Teresa. She passed away. Look.
Hey, so one of the things I also want to bring up that I know a lot of people, when I bring this up, y'all gonna be like, this is a great point. That a lot of people actually was giving EAZY flack for. Y'all niggas act like y'all ain't had multiple mamas when y'all was growing up. I'm sorry. Like, of course we have our birth mother, but respectfully, she was not my only mama when I was growing up. My big sister was my mama. At one point in time, my auntie was my mama. At one point in time, it was people that was pivotal when I was growing up in high school that played a mother role when I was in school. trying to make it to college, trying to play football, that was encouraging me, motivating me, making sure I was staying on the right path. There are several people in my life that I have referred to as mother. Even now, my best friend's mom I call mama. So with that being said, when his mother passed, remember people was like, "Oh, his mother didn't pass this." Y'all tried that down.
Charlie Clips.
Like
he got 30 by Charlie Clips. His mother died.
I swear to God, everybody swear how gangster and how hood they is, but when I tell this story, so respect is easy, but he also cleared that up. I got more than one mama than you did. My mama wasn't the best.
So the best person, and me and Showtime was talking about the best person that could relate to EAZY right now, like I said, bro, so we could get into this shit, is me, bro. So boom, in the beginning of the documentary, he say I really can't claim a block because I moved around everywhere. I'ma relate that to my Atlanta half of my life, the half I lived in Georgia, right? Niggas will tell you I seen this nigga go to Tugger High, Avondale High, a few days in North Druid Hill, and the nigga finished in Stone Mountain. So if you say yo, what area you claim, I'm gonna say Stone Mountain because that's where my adulthood came about once my kids came. But when it comes to that New York shit, this is where I can relate to EAZY. I mean, I stayed in the stop, but the whole like, nigga, my childhood, I couldn't do shit about it. Like my mom's was, nah, I mean, like, nigga, I come from that. I understand that. That's how I ended up in Georgia. You get what I'm saying? So, nigga, life wasn't. I had mommy, but then I had multiple mothers. Like, no, that's Ma over there. Now that's Ma over there.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like that's when I came down here, that's Ma over there.
My mother does not have to be dead in order for another woman to play a mother role in my life.
Come on now.
No, my best friend down here, when her mom's passed, nigga, I was eating food, nigga, skirt, not home. Mom's gone, nah, we hit, like, so niggas got, and coming from that lifestyle, nigga, you gonna have different moms, for real, like, coming from that lifestyle,
you get it. You know what I'm saying? They be excited. They be excited in the battles. It sound good. You know what I'm saying, Cassie? And that's
he clipped a lot of shit in this video, bro, and it's the first documentary.
EAZY said, let's take this walk. Because look, Cassidy can talk real fast and he can put it together. But when I put these facts out, when I'm showing you papers that have aged, these are not new papers that I just printed off.
Nah, you seen that brown tint? You seen the brown tint in the fold in the birth certificate?
Respectfully, some of the obituaries are losing their coloring on the corners.
Come on now.
Yo, when you got the drunk uncle, when you got the drunk cousin, bro.
We enjoyed it, and we salute. He's still a promo guy because guess what? He made EAZY have to do a 5-day documentary to
6 and 7 depending on how this battle going. You feel me? 7 depending on how this battle.
What we're not gonna do is act like we don't see what we see. I heard what y'all was saying.
They said the timeline was quiet.
Listen to me. I heard what y'all was saying, but I'm looking at what I'm seeing.
They said the timeline was quiet, bro. Like I said, bro, like
everybody had to survive an EAZY story.
I gotta survive an EAZY story too, son. When this nigga was coming up, bro, this nigga, hold on, let me get my shit off, bro.
Don't talk to knowledge. Go sit on the Hip Hop Is Real counseling couch.
Go get your sweatsuit back from that certain battle league that we not going to name right now.
Saying, keep your feet up on knowledge desk and tell them what happened to you in the 3rd grade.
You still owe me the hosting of a face-off for free, okay? You owe me a hosted a perfect hosting face-off. That's what you need from me. I got it. But to catch the rebound and then throw the ball back up, then hopefully that you oop it. What it is it's weird that the tides have changed though, because everybody does have a surviving easy story. You know, I myself also have a surviving easy. My bad, Dennis. I'm sorry. I was you an easy target, bro. Like I'm saying, like I know how it feels, yo. I know how it feels, yo. I feel you. I know how it feels. Body be doing that to me, man. You know what I'm saying? You just be picking on the funny dude. But now, so what it is so
crazy,
when
man.
you it's wild how the tides do change though. But I get it. I don't want to say it like this, but it is a popularity contest, because the person that you didn't, you kind of want to go with the heavier hand. When you talk about legendary status, when you talk about battle rap, when you talk about the reason why niggas even rock their hats the way that they rock their hats, Cassidy is one of the Philly GOATs, okay? So if you telling me that Cassidy is battling the hottest nigga in Philly right now, that sound wild, because I be wanting Philly to come together, but yet and still, Philly works best when niggas be going against each other, bro.
So can we talk about that for 2 seconds, bro?
What?
What you had?
No,
You had.
Because what I'm gonna do, it's gonna be a complete shift. So go ahead.
Because you it.
You it. Nah, you had Cassidy versus Larceny Family, Arab. You had Meek and Reed. You had Cass and Meek. Like y'all niggas, you Meek and fucking Beanie. Like y'all niggas really do be, and I ain't gonna front, those be the best times when y'all Philly niggas go at it. But y'all niggas really do be going at it, bro. I just, I gotta get it together.
So basically what he's saying is nicknames don't even make sense no more. They call y'all a city of brotherly love. Y'all don't even like each other.
We kill each other a lot. We do a lot of killing.
Y'all are known for throwing snowballs at
Santa Claus. To my niggas. Yeah, it's a lot of niggas dead, and it wasn't brotherly love at all.
Like 1776, like the bell. Like, what are we talking about here?
It's a lot of history, but it's also, remember, remember, it's colonizing. So, the white folks, after the white folks left, after the white folks left, we took over, and remember, crack. You know what I'm saying? That's
that was a drug. It's a hell of a drug. It's a hell of a drug.
Listen. It fucked a lot of niggas up.
And remember, crack.
You know what I'm saying? Once that came into play, you know what I mean? So that another situation, which also helps the situation in this conversation. Oh damn, I sound like Potter. When it's like this, when you gotta throw that in there, you mean to tell me again? Yeah, you can't rep that, because he also don't want to go back the steps, because even his mom admits it. Like, look, I was doing a lot of stuff. I was wilding. His pop said it. Look, I was also in the streets and wilding. So where was the baby? Where did the baby go?
So essentially, how this breaks down, because we didn't get authorization to do a watch and recap, so I wasn't gonna risk my channel for it. EAZY, born and raised in Philly, basically to the age of 10, where he is subsequently moved to Pottsville for like 2 weeks. Ends up going crazy, going back in Philly with not his birth mother, but his adolescence mother, the mother he grew up with, the person he knows as his mother, as his mom. Then takes him back to Philly. His mother then
basically
is in and out of there.
Girlfriend that been with him the longest, so technically that's mom to him. You know what I'm saying? That's how that goes. But continue.
And when you're unpackaging and you're unraveling like the family tree that is EAZY the block captain. Again, if I'm a Cassidy fan, you say, look what he had to do just to prove he was from Philly. And at the end of this is what I would say. I don't think that if you woke up today and you was 150% sure that EAZY the block captain wasn't from Philly, and you was from Philly, and that's how you felt this morning, that documentary didn't do nothing for you. As I'm watching the documentary, people were like, yeah, I'm from Germantown. You don't even need a GPS to even be like, he's like, Germantown, not even that
big. It's about 5 minutes big. You don't need no GPS for that. Like, I'm literally watching people light this screen up. So I don't know. Again, the hardcore Cassidy fans, the hardcore EAZY haters, you don't want to believe EAZY's from Philly. It did nothing from me. From the person.
Can I hold on? Can I kill that GPS shit real quick, son?
I mean, you
can I kill that GPS?
But I'm only telling you what I saw.
Niggas act like niggas. Not saying that niggas don't use GPS if you know where you're going, but who don't use GPS when they going somewhere, bro? Who don't bro? I
know niggas who use
you, bro.
GPS in their current area,
and I will still GPS my way to work. Like, who don't
I definitely GPS my way to work because I be trying to see how long it's gonna take me to get there.
Do you know GPS also?
Number one reason I want to know how long is it? What time am I pulling up in the parking lot?
Especially.
So who don't use? And he's showing GPS to show y'all that I'm going 5 minutes up the street. It's gonna take 10, but I'm going 5 minutes up the street. You get what I'm saying? So once again, like, I could go home right now. I know the stop, but if I want to use, I'm gonna use that shit, bro. Because I know what the traffic gonna be like.
Not only that, you got to think about it like this too. This not the day and age. Now all of us are at that age where we do remember a time when
there was no GPS.
Yeah, when there was no GPS. Remember a time where you could just go to somebody's house and just knock on the door? Like, yo, you could go to your cousin's house, your aunt's house, or whoever, your grandma's house, and all you had to do was knock on the door.
EAZY can do it. He got a story. His grandma, he's sitting on the porch. His grandma walked right past him. Like, not today, Junior.
But guess what? He said, since y'all want to sale, let me break this down to the atoms. So now when we get to rapping, you gotta really rap with me. And that's why I said, like, this was the way he did it was perfect because he really broke shit down. Now when we get on this stage, really rap with me. Because I can't help that my mom's on some
you still gotta do that.
I can't help my pop said, yo, like you said this, so I'm gonna go live my life and let you go do you. Like, I couldn't help getting moved from place to place or having to live here and having to live here and that was out of my control. But nigga, I'm gonna tell you what I know. I know Philadelphia.
Can I let EAZY explain? Because I know you're doing a great job.
Okay.
I got that for you.
I got that hot work. I do. I got that hot work. I do.
I'm really more fully ahead for this.
We can't see it, bro. We can hear it, but we can't see it. Why you want to cook up? We can't see it.
You can't see it? Hold on.
I just see dead ass right now.
You say you can't see it? I gotta put it in the first screen. Did y'all see the first one I did?
Yeah, we seen that. And then you took it down. We gotta put it back up, bro.
So you saw the first video, but you couldn't see the second video?
We seen everything besides the last one.
I can't see
the
right now.
The last one you had up with the drunk uncle.
Right now, I'm just looking at dead ass right now.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Nigga, we live together. What do you mean? Don't look at you? You telling everybody on YouTube and Twitter and Instagram not to look at you, but you want them to scroll up? That's not happening here.
So can you see it?
I don't. You. Now we can see it.
You can see the video now.
Yeah, we can see the video now. We here.
All right. Hey, first of all, I just want to take this is definitely a juvenile like correction facility folder. Like, this is not even Manila. Like, you know how old this gotta be?
That joint got the hooks on the side. That means it was.
Hey, yo, chill out, niggas. Don't know about the hooks on the side.
It was in a filing cabinet.
Nah, they know. They should know.
Hit the likes. Hit the likes. We here.
They should know.
We good?
You good?
I feel like that don't like determine like me who I am as far as like a battle rapper. You know what I mean? Like, because when people ask me like, yo, what block you from? I'm like, I really ain't have a block. Because like my mom was moving back and forth. I stayed with my grandma. I stayed with my aunts. I stayed such and such. I'm like, so whatever block they was on, you know what I mean? I was on. You know what I mean? Like that. So people don't understand that. Like, we can't have like a foundation. And that was a street I stayed on. So, like, what? No.
But that's true. I'm not trying to be dead.
Yeah, no. I'm going to I believe when my mom comes from jail, I believe there. can't say, yo, I was doing this block for 5 years. I can't say that. And I guess that's the disdain for them niggas. They want me to claim a certain street. I can't claim it. You know, if I start claiming blocks, then I'm fraud. You say, then I'm fraud, then I'm lying.
I wish you could go back. Bring that right back. Say that one more time, Tip.
Nobody ever heard me say claiming.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? For our special guest, Showtime SP from the Nevada Fly Channel, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go like and subscribe over there. Of course. We can do that, you know what I'm saying? Capabilities, brother. Capabilities.
Yeah, because now if I start claiming blocks, then I'm fraud.
Come on.
Then I'm fraud. Then I'm lying. If I start claiming shit that I didn't do. So I don't know.
Do you hit a fraud?
You know what I mean? But I can tell you that I was born and raised here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And if you want to go from like what's the struggle? I struggled more than all y'all. Yeah, it's really like I'm sure your mom was not saying she wasn't. I just
So do I need to replay it again? Because I can replay it again. I got the clip.
Nah, it's the fraud. It's the frauding, son. The way he said frauding, bro. He said frauding, bro. So hold on, Showtime, say fraud.
So hold on. Let's ask South Philly. How you feel about that? You know what I'm saying? Let us know.
Say frauding real quick. He was what?
He was frauding.
He was
frauding.
Frauding.
Or as a scholar would say, frauding.
He was frauding in the floor.
If a nigga went down, if a nigga messed up on his taxes, no. If a nigga go down, like he gets to prison,
bro,
goes
you gonna
to
double
prison.
down on the
Sorry,
if a nigga go?
did.
That's crazy.
I'm not double down on going down, but what I'm saying is,
we had to hit him with the
Hey, yo, pause. But listen, see, that's because you New York niggas. And with this fro Sam, I'm a grown ass man. I'm not pausing it. You know what I meant when I said it. But anyway,
that's crazy. Guys,
when if you go down for tax issues, it's tax fraud. You know what I'm saying? Like it's insurance fraud.
But he was frauding.
Like, but if he say what block he from, he like, yeah, fraud. But yeah, I say SP. I represent South Philly, but yes, I do represent one block because I stayed on the one block. Well, I was from that block. That's my mom's live there, and I was from there. That's Deuce 1 Mifflin Street. Y'all know where that's at.
And respectfully, if I'm going to play both sides of the coin for everybody from the EAZY, I know the EAZY today is a national holiday right now. Y'all like my point fall back. It's kind of like when J. Cole was really in that rap beat. If you really would have just rapped that because it was only words with Kendrick, you said you was a damn battle. Like you said you was a rapper.
That was beat. That was personal.
Like you were scared. But now we know why you were scared because Kendrick did what he did to Drake, and Drake ain't never been the same since then.
He hasn't. What did I miss? Let's go.
But
hold on. This is what I want to say. Because if on one of many Cassidy's, you know what I'm saying, he's on a godly promo run. On one of his many interviews, I cannot remember which one, he said, yeah, I can call out a bunch of hoods. And every time I call out a hood, they're gonna verify. So when you get to this battle on Saturday, don't hit us with the you was you know what I'm saying, you was traveling here or there. You couldn't call down a specific block because you said you could call out several. So that means EAZY saying I wasn't anywhere long enough for me to say I was from this specific area. I can just say I covered the metropolitan area and all correctional facilities.
And correctional facilities. So
in the metropolitan.
So once again, going back to me being in Atlanta, bro, niggas can say like, yo, I know this nigga from Tucker, but I know this nigga from Avondale, but I know this nigga from Stone Mountain. That's 3 different fucking areas. Nigga, I've only stayed in 2 of those areas probably 2 years, if that. And Stone Mountain became my adult years. But then I only went to them high schools probably like a year and a half each.
For those of y'all who just
I can't claim none of them. Like, I really can't claim none of them shits, bro. Because the nigga gonna be like, nigga, you didn't go to freshman year here, sophomore year. No, nigga, I did a freshman year here, sophomore and junior year here, then my senior year here, bro. So niggas gonna know, or it's gonna people that know of me, but for niggas to be like, nah, I know this nigga from this specific. No, they're gonna be like, nigga, no.
But then again, maybe
for
just
everybody
maybe.
who just entered the chat, I just want to make sure that y'all see this. This is the birth certificate of one Anthony Terrell Brown, aka EAZY.
Now I ain't gonna front, the birth certificate solidify it, bro. Like your birth certificate is everything, my nigga. That shit say Philadelphia.
But hold on, but I can also say it's really where you graduated high school from. What do we say to the ones that's what in St. Louis is where you graduated high school from?
Hold on, look, I'm gonna flex real quick.
You're not from St. Louis. I've never seen you wear a St. Louis hat ever. I never seen you support Hitman Holla or Aberg ever.
Niggas outside, this nigga is
I ain't gotta do no Dr. Cheers. I'll take you to my closet and tell you I'm from St. Louis.
I've never. That ass you not from Brooklyn. I've never seen you. I've never seen you wear anything Brooklyn related.
Showtime, I'm gonna flex on you real quick. Yo, Beasley said, yo, you catching your flight in the morning? I said, no, nigga, I'm driving back to Atlanta. He said, you live in Atlanta? I thought you lived in New York. Niggas don't even think I live in fucking Atlanta, bro. Like, what are you?
Bro, look,
about,
we got regular jobs, right? Because, you know, battle rap don't support us the way that we would like for it to support us. We wanted to. We needed to. Cassidy, appreciate you making us some money. EAZY, appreciate that. But what I'm saying is, technical difficulty. But anyway, what I'm saying is that when we are in our respectable jobs, people be like talking to me, and as they're talking to me, they like, yo, I know you from somewhere. And the only thing I gotta go is, do you watch battle rap? Dog, that's where I know you from. Yo,
now I got a better one for you. Where you at? Where they say you sound like you from?
They do say I sound like I'm from the South, which is hilarious.
Oh,
and I'm not. You know what I'm saying? They do sound like that because I do use the Southern slang and the Southern twang. I did spend some time in Virginia. I do got family in Virginia as well. But I do not claim Virginia. I went to school there. You know what I'm saying? But what I will tell you is the main reason why there is a Southern type of draw to sometimes how we talk, I also grew up in the church. And the reason why that always happens like that is because when you grow up in the church, you know, even if you go to any of them preachers now, if you listen to any of them preachers, they gonna sound like this, and they gotta have that drugs. For some reason, that's just how they talk like that. But when I'm outside with my cousins, or when I'm outside with my, you know, my family members or my friends and stuff like that, yeah, definitely the Jones is drawing. I don't even know the ball and all that.
And they gonna say he sound like he from Philly.
Negro spirituals are embedded in Christian songs, and therefore that's why a lot of.
Why they say I'm Southern?
I'm about to fire my light.
What they ask you where you from, son? They say you from Nebraska. We what, son? Or they say you from somewhere else?
First of all, when I pop outside, the crazy part is, so my girls, I got a quick story. It's not a surviving. I'm sorry. It's not a surviving.
You don't got a surviving EAZY story?
God damn it!
Again, hey, it's kind of like John. It's kind of like John. I'm not gonna lie. Like everybody else got a surviving John story. I don't like John. I was good.
I got one of those too.
I was one of the lucky ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I was one of the lucky
ones. Blink if you're all right, because I do be seeing you in the background a lot of shit. Just blink if you good. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Tim. Go ahead, Tim. Ain't knowledge. Yo, get your mans, yo. Get your mans.
Crazy.
It's not even tips, man. That's knowledge, man.
That's knowledge, man. Hey, yo, go subscribe to.
Hey, yo.
All right. I better be the last show we do together. Go ahead, play.
Damn, you gonna try to Goods and J Mills me?
You gonna hold on, because you know why? Because I'm gonna use your own ideology against you. He got half a ticket over there, right? Has he ever shouted you out?
Not for sure.
No.
You be in the background.
I see my guy in the concrete jungle. I see my guy in the background. No. I see my guy in the concrete jungles hoodie. Yes, I did.
Yes, he does.
But did he say shout out dead ass talk? Shout out concrete jungle? No. If he ain't, no.
We gotta give credit.
First, anytime I black out, I'm gonna let you know where I'm at with it. So you already know the words is slurring a little bit. Don't play with me right now.
Hold on, who number we got? Time out. Only why I give credit.
Tip, talk your shit. Talk your shit, Tip. Talk your shit, Tip.
I've never heard Knowledge shout you out.
Ooh.
Hold on.
I've never heard Knowledge shout you out.
Hold on. So look, we not gonna do this. The drinks is
We
drinking.
are gonna
All I'm
do
gonna say, no, we not. Cause who number I got, bro? Who number I got?
My Knowledge? I don't fucking know.
Who number I got a few months ago, bro?
I get what you're talking about.
Did you get Papoose number?
So we gotta give credit with
Is he
credit
showing up to the battle? That's all I want to know.
If it wasn't for him, I would have never I wouldn't have been outside. I would never got that number, bro. So we can't do that.
Half a ticket. How easy is it to say shout out dead ass talk? We just got off the road from driving to Orlando. We just got off the road.
We are. We gotta give credit, bro.
Hey, fuck Stowe, respectfully. Tip is a nigga you need in your corner. Because I'm gonna be your friend regardless. Respectfully.
Yeah.
We're getting off the topic. I got a question.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Snap into a Slim Jim. Let's get it together.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, bro.
Are you okay? It's okay, bro. Chill out.
No, back to the topic.
And you got a temperature check sweatsuit.
Put the drink down.
You got the temperature check sweatsuit. You got a sweatsuit from, you know what I'm saying? You got the sweatsuit. You know what I'm saying? I seen it. I got it.
Anytime I try to be funny, you know what they say? Put the drink down.
Put the drink down. Cause you over there.
Hey, Tip. You know what? Cause now
this is what y'all don't want.
He is, bro.
This is what you don't want.
It's cause you it. You know what I'm saying?
You it, bro. Chill out. You ain't gotta be the drunk uncle. You alright, son. Alright, this is not what we here for. We here for
Shake blade.
Shake to your abs. To your abs. What is gonna do? What is it gonna do?
Hey, Tex, we ain't forgot about you.
Tex,
we have not forgot about you,
sir. Gel blade.
He said gel blade?
He said gel blade.
He said to your ass, and then Ace was like, I thought you said ass. He said, no, shank blade. Gel blade to your abs. It's gonna fuck your kidneys up. Yo, you fired. Yo, you are fired.
Hey, yo, chill out. Chill. So, what's this video here, son? This nigga, he got the envelope with the clips in the binder, bro. Cause y'all don't know about them paper clips that held the binder together.
No,
don't drink no more.
Okay, we gotta get back. We gotta get back on topic.
My man, he had to break into the middle school to find the joint. Like he had to throw the hood on. Wait till it was, dark, and he slid through the gymnasium and went to the school office to grab the paperwork.
The explanation again. Shout out to everybody that's listening, man. Shout out for y'all hanging out with us, man. It's about 55 minutes, man. It's about 66.
Bro, he tripping, bro.
He is. We it.
Yo, look, he was about to start again. Chill out. Play the video. Chill out.
I feel like that don't determine like me who I am as far as like a battle rap. You know what I mean? Like because people ask me like, yo, about black people, I'm like, I really ain't have a block because like my mom was moving back and forth. I stayed with my grandma, I stayed with my aunt, I stayed such and such. I'm like, so whatever block they was on, you know what I mean? I was on. Right. You know what I mean? Like that. So people don't understand that. Like, we can't have a foundation. It's a street I stayed on.
Shout out to Cuzzo.
That's true. I'm sure he did.
You went though.
I will leave. My mom going from jail. I will leave there. Yeah. Right, and then we'll go wherever we're going. We go with Steve to South Philly. We stay there for a year. Then we go to Northeast. Like I can't say, yo, I was doing this block for 4 or 5 years. I can't say that. And I guess that's the disdain for them niggas. They want me to claim a certain street. I can't claim it. Yeah. You know, because now if I start claiming blocks, then I'm fraud.
Fraud.
That is
You know what I'm saying? Then I'm fraud. Then I'm
fraud, and I can't do that.
That I didn't do. So I don't never claim it.
He was a Care Bear. He was never there.
Born and raised here. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And if you want to go from like what's the struggle, I struggled more than all of those. I really get like I'm gonna say your mom was not saying she wasn't. My mom was just because of that. You didn't get that.
This also lets me know that y'all ain't never had a pickup game when y'all was playing basketball and you meet somebody with their cousin. And you be like, yo, what's good? You know, this is my cousin, you know what I'm saying, so-and-so. And he played ball with y'all for like 3 games. And you never see that cousin ever again. Because
that nigga, bro, the streets raised him, bro. Like, his family raised him, but the streets raised him.
Deadass, I want to ask you this question, and I want you to answer it in 30 seconds left, and I want Showtime to answer the same exact question. All that being said, yes, because what they say, wrap this shit up, B.
He got pussy calling.
Ooh, wait a minute, sir. I work for school. I work for the education system. What is wrong?
But that ain't got nothing to do with what you about to do from now up until you got to be there at 7:30 in the morning.
You act like I said something off. We talking about adult activities.
I mean, I got mine waiting, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, this live. So.
He waiting. I don't like neither one of you niggas.
I plead the fifth, first of all. My question is this. We've seen the
I want to carry. Go ahead.
Come on. We've seen the godly promo run that Cassidy has been on. We've seen day 1 of a 5-day response from EAZY the Block Captain. At this point in time, if you're Cassidy and you have banked, now again, everyone that said when it comes to Cassidy material for this battle, all the promo that he's doing, he got more in the chamber. And I will say this, EAZY, you answered the one question everybody wanted to know. There's a lot of other surviving EAZY the Block Captain stories we got to get to, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That rhyme on purpose?
No.
Nah.
Okay. Let's go. Keep going.
I'm not about to lie and say it did, but I
Go
appreciate that you acknowledged it. My question is this. When it comes to the battle now, are we more on an even playing field?
I'll let Show go first.
This battle has nothing short of either being a classic or some trash shit. Because all of this promo is going so great. And I'm talking about it's going stellar. Shout out to the OGs. Because I feel like this year is the year of the OGs.
Hey, and this is the year of the icy hot. It's like, the year of the icy hot and the elbow pads and the knee pads. Hey, what's my boy name? What was his name? God damn, his last name was Willis. But he was a big muscular old dude who always wore elbow pads. He gonna look up in 2025, that same dude y'all was making fun of in 2024, he averaged 15 and 9. I'm gonna let you know. He averaged 15 and 9. And guess what? He won 6-man off the bench and won a championship.
So what I'm saying to say this. It kind of is inflated because EAZY showed his birth gives a nigga 37. So that means
he's born in 88. And I ain't gonna lie to you. He also debunked the whole Pottsville school yearbook picture because y'all got school yearbook picture say he was from 04. Respectfully, he's an 06 boy. And I graduated in 06 and I was born in 88. I was born in 88, so I know. So things is aligned. Things are starting. That's what you think.
I think he wouldn't have to build that back.
You think they're going to give him a fair shot now? Because right now, I ain't going to lie to you. Before Monday, sir, you ain't have a shot in the building.
Yeah.
I feel like he wouldn't have to build that back. Because listen, bro, if you can relate to that lifestyle, then you know.
They're willing to listen now. I'll say this. I think the majority is willing to listen.
You still want to have the building back. Because niggas want to keep that.
It's definitely an even playing field, Tim, to answer your question. Because before Monday, or today, Cassidy was going to win that first round.
Oh, I had him winning the battle in the building before Monday. I had him winning in the battle. My whole campaign was easy. You cannot rap for the people in the building. You have to rap for the majority. Don't rap for the 500, 750 people, maybe even 1,000 people, maybe even 1,200 people that's going to be in the building. You got to rap for the ones that's watching the pay-per-view. Because I expect gas. Respect the Cassidy.
I need that shit.
I'm expecting high. Gas is going to be 85 cents a gallon. It's going to be 85 cents a gallon that night. It's going to be high octane, jet fuel, Fast and Furious, nitrous oxide, with ejectocito, cuz. That's what Saturday night was going to be before the documentary dropped. Dead ass. You good over here? My boy.
I am perfectly fine.
Oh, it's time for me to get off alive. You got to look in your eyes.
I love this shit.
It's getting crazy, ain't it?
Hey, look.
It's quiet. Hey, sometimes it's quiet with his facts thrown around. All he can do is cover up his face with his facts thrown around. Sitting there with that savage 50 right now. Look at him. All he can do is turn his head. I can't watch you die. I gotta turn my head. Look, I'm cutting it. Hey, this is why I be trying to the real Tim. Y'all don't want to see the real Tim. Y'all want the politically correct. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I can shoot the dozen with the best of them. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just choose not to because I used to be. You know what I'm saying? I was making that big bread. But now I'm back with the people.
Hey yo, right. I can't even lie to you. Right hand to God. Right now.
He been shooting text messages the last 15 minutes. Like, hey, you know, once I get off this line,
you got the phone glaze.
He said it's a 1v1. It's a 1v1 at this slot.
Hey, what they be doing? Hey, yo.
What he say? Play.
Hey, yo, look. We about to do in the next few months, right? Like, we're gonna go.
No, hey, but Showtime, my dog, my brother, I appreciate you pulling up, man. It has been. I mean, really, this ain't nothing but a normal conversation to us. That's why I don't like talking. This is why I don't like talking the phone conversation that we have on the phone, because if it's battle rap content,
everybody needs to hear it. Because I'm saying, when we talk, we really be talking.
I mean, that's a fact. Hey, so I want to end the live like this. Showtime, I want you to do your, you know what I'm saying, shout out Eric platforms, what you got going on, everything. Deadass, I want you to do the same thing. I'm going to do the same thing. Then I'm going to ask a question, and that's how we're going to end the live.
All right. Well, listen, make sure you follow me, Showtime, no W, like those in real life. You can always catch me on the channel with Vada Fly. You know what I'm saying? Tell your mother we all say hi. Salute to them guys over there at Fox 5. Man, salute to my brothers and Deadass. Just to check the temperature. You know what I'm saying? We already know that.
Hey, I know you're on all social media platforms that
That's what it does.
Shout out Hip Hop is Real. Shout out Bull. Never mind.
Well, let me do the narration for Surviving and Hip Hop is Real. There's a couple of you battle rappers that need to be in that docu-series. Y'all already know who it is, and y'all already know exactly what I do, man. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man, Mr. Check the Temperature. And I promise you, we'll get the predictions tomorrow. There's a lot going on today.
Stay tuned
We're reaching day 2 of the docu-series. We'll do the full predictions tomorrow. But my question is, yes or no answer. And we're going to start with the boy from Philly. Is EAZY the block captain from Philly? Yes or no?
Listen, he talked that talk.
Yes or no, sir?
Yes. I never doubted it in the first place. It's Knoxville, and I've never heard of that.
Dead ass.
Now you from there.
I can't tell you the origin, but the niggas from the metropolitan area for damn sure. Shout out EAZY the block captain. Shout out Cassidy. TVL is going down. Make sure y'all go to Rap Grid if you can't be in the building. Get the pay-per-view. This is historic. This is one hell. It got me and Deadass actually doing lives consecutive days. I don't know how many times we can say that in 2025. But you already know we'll be here right back tomorrow, man. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Appreciate your time. SP Butterfly. You already know the vibes, man.